Hey everybody, my name is Richard Yarmosh. I am a Senior Project Manager with Savvy Apps, here to show you HomeSnap for Android today. And HomeSnap is a local DC startup that is funded by Steve Case's startup Revolution Fund. Excuse me. And basically what we did is we partnered with them to take their iOS app over to the Android section. And as you can see, I'm showing it to you on my Samsung Galaxy Note because, the large screen, really shows everything that's going on with the app. So the main purpose of the app is to take a picture of a house and get back how much it is, how much the price of the house. Since obviously we're indoors, I can't really take a picture of a house and show it to you, but I can kind of give you the gist of what their snapping is and, the timeout. So tap the button up here to start the snap process. We're going to tell it stealth because we obviously are not taking a picture of a house. It is going to find our GPS location. And once it knows our location, I'll go ahead and say, hey, go ahead and find out what's around us. And then it's going to say, hey, there's a couple of places that are around you. These places aren't actually houses, so it's not going to tell me any pricing. But it is going to give me kind of like a brief overview of the place that I'm looking at. And you tap that, you can actually get some more detailed information. To show you what it would look like if you actually snapped a house, we'll actually go to our nearby area and we'll take a look at Washington, D.C. This particular house, $1 million price tag, basic overview. We'll go into that one a little bit. Go in. There we go. And now you can see we're starting to get a lot of information from it. And basically this information is brought to us by HomeSnap. They have their own algorithm where they use local tax data to get information on that house. And the way the actual snap works is we use multiple sensors in the phones or devices that they're using, accelerometer, magnetometer, the GPS, to get a fixed location on where they're looking at with their device to kind of figure out what house they're looking at. And like I showed you with that stealth view, if they can't figure out which house they're looking at because of bad Wi-Fi or connection or whatever, we'll give you a surrounding area and you can pick. The cool thing about their iOS app is that it's actually very social now, and we brought that over to the Android app. So if you and a buddy are both using HomeSnap and you want to talk about a house that you found because you're looking for a house, you can actually go ahead and you can share it with them. You can actually recommend it to them. You can actually make comments about the house itself. Going down, you can actually talk to an actual agent to get information about the house or maybe other houses, a little bit of estimated value, the local schools you would attend. And obviously, if you take a picture of a house and that one's not for sale, they do offer more information on homes that are similar in that area that are for sale. Now, the thing is that, obviously you have to go out and snap homes. Some of us want to be able to look for a house, but do it at the comfort of our home while we're on our phone. So the other thing we brought over from the iOS is this concept of exploring without having to take snaps. And what happens is that they have this whole Explore tab where you can actually expand this map. You'll get a very brief overview. This is basically kind of exploring all homes in the area. It'll show you some basic, tiles of various homes in the area. But you know what? You actually want to find homes that are for sale. So you tap on the action bar, get the drop-down menu, actually go for homes that are for sale. And you'll be brought up with a lot of information about all the homes that are for sale. So then when you just tap on one of those, go into that particular house, and you'll be presented with a bunch of information. Another added benefit is the fact that because they are for sale, a lot of people are trying to advertise it, so you actually get to see the image gallery of what that house looks like on the inside without having to leave your couch. You can set up an appointment to actually go see this house, schedule a visit, or contact another advisor. And then it has the basic information again. It's MLS number, taxes that they pay for year per estimate, when it was built. Another cool thing is that because it is for sale, you can actually set up email alerts so you can get information on that. And you can see when it was for sale last, when it was sold last, how long it's been on the market, all the information you really need to be really competitive in your house shopping. And then, you have the Me tab that kind of shows, your brief overview, where you are, all the snaps that you've been taking, snaps that you've favorited. You know, a couple of test snaps there that we don't need to worry about with the monster can. You know, you can look at ones that you favorited, you know. And that's pretty much HomeSnap in a nutshell. Again, my name is Richard Yarmosh. We're always looking for talented Android and iOS developers, so if you have any questions, come talk to me. Thank you.